Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Sunday. Welcome to my kitchen. I have been burning the new Homeworx rose petal candles downstairs in my kitchen since I decided to light it up. So I thought it was fitting that we just record here today. The lighting's a little bit funky. It's actually snowing out right now. So I'm using some overhead lighting. But I am really excited to share this review with you guys because this was a candle that I really didn't think I was gonna like very much. And I will just start out by saying that I don't love this candle. I don't see myself like purchasing backups, but I am actually really enjoying it. And what are we talking about? We're talking about the Homeworx Rose Petals candle, obviously. This was really, really highly anticipated because Harry started sharing sneak peeks of this way back in like before Valentine's Day. In fact, it was probably like mid-January. And people were really excited about it because it just has such pretty packaging and a lot of people like floral candles. And Harry normally does floral scents that have a lot of additional like fruity type notes. He likes to mix his florals with fruits, which I happen to really like. And so when I saw the description of rose, peony, apple, melon, geranium, and peach, I got really excited because that sounded amazing to me. Especially if the melon and peach were going to be very prominent in this. I just thought that sounded like such a lovely combination. So I knew I wanted to try this candle just based off of the scent notes. And so I went ahead and picked it up as soon as it was released. And I got it in the mail. It took QVC like 2 weeks to get this candle to me. I hate QVC. I do. I know that I say it in so many of my like Homeworx videos, but I really am hoping that Harry branches out from QVC in the near future because I just don't like them. The price point for this guy right now is $39.98. I will of course link it down below for you, and per usual, it's $5.50 shipping and handling for each set that you buy. This does come in a set of 2 of the same candles, so that means that you're getting 2 rose petals. So both are 18 ounces and they come in this classic like Homeworx jar that has the little pedestal at the base there. It does come with the silver lid, so I'm gonna pop that in the frame here. So the one that has the silver with the monogram on the top. And yeah, so that's kind of the, you know, like the boring stuff there. Okay, the scent. I have heard some people start to talk about this candle because people started receiving them a couple weeks ago. There were a lot of complaints that this was not released in time for Valentine's Day, which I also kind of found a little bit frustrating. It would have been a really nice Valentine's Day candle, to be totally honest with you guys. I don't know if that had something to do with QVC or maybe, you know, the candles weren't ready in time for that. I don't know, but I do think that was kind of a missed like marketing opportunity there, to be totally honest. And yeah, I'm sure Harry got an earful about that from a lot of people, but I don't know. I was just excited to be able to smell it. So I'm gonna quickly take you guys through the scent notes. My camera is dying. Oh, don't you die on me. Okay, so rose, peony, apple, melon, geranium, and peach. Okay, so that is not what I smell. I get rose first, basic standard rose, not like beautiful tea rose or very unique garden rose like a David Austin Patience or something like that. Just very like standard rose. The peony is just kind of like that basic, like generic peony note. It's pretty. The rose is pretty too. And then I get, and a lot of people have said this, there is a soapy note to this. And it smells like the fancy soaps that you find in like an Oma's bathroom, My Oma had these. She loved fancy soaps. So you know the ones that come in like little roses or seashells or something like that, and they're super highly fragranced. Like I smell like a soapy rose chunk of soap. That's what I get. I wish that soapy note wasn't in there because I think I would like this even more. Also, if the addition of the melon and the peach was also actually more detectable in this to me, I think I would like it so much more. As it stands right now, I like this scent. I was actually originally thinking about gifting the second one to either my mom or my mother-in-law for Mother's Day, but I'm keeping it. I like it enough to keep the second one and to burn it. But I don't think I'm gonna buy backups of this. So that's kind of the only thing. In terms of strength and throw, where did I read this? Was it in Drew's group? Someone said that they got this and that they couldn't smell it at all. I was like, how could you not smell this? It's so strong. This is a really strong candle. This is one of, for me, one of the stronger Homeworx candles. The throw on this is a 9. I have this in my kitchen, which is in the corner of the house, like downstairs. I can smell this all the way upstairs, around the corner, down the hallway. I can smell this all the way in Stella's bedroom at the opposite end of the house. We live in a 4,000 square foot house. This candle fills the entire thing. Now, let me say, upstairs in Stella's room, it's not nearly as strong as it is downstairs. It definitely fades as it goes up the stairs, but I can light this downstairs and I can smell it upstairs for sure. So this candle has an amazing throw in this house. The strength is a solid 8. I actually wish, I know this is normally opposite of me. I wish it was a little bit weaker. I wish it was more of like a 6, maybe 6.5. Only because florals aren't my normal go-to, they can be a little bit weird for me when they're burning long periods of time. Now I will, with my Homeworx, usually burn them about 3 to 4 hours at a time and then I blow them out. But this one is just, it's really strong that sometimes by the time that I get to like that 3rd, 4th hour, I'm ready to blow it out and get a little bit of a break from it. But it also lingers. So I will blow this out typically before noon. I pick Stella up from school at 2. We're home by 2:15. When she walks in the house, she says she can still smell it. So it is still lingering in the air 2 hours after blowing it out. If you are looking for a candle that is A, floral, B, crazy strong, C, has like a lot of throw to it, this would be one worth checking out. Now, again, this is not the fanciest rose scent that you're gonna get. Like, this is not, like I said, a beautiful, unique garden rose or anything like that. I don't want to say it's generic, but it's also not super unique, if that makes sense. It is pleasant. I'm really glad I bought this, you guys. I don't need backups of it because this is not what I normally go for, but I'm really enjoying it, and I'm not gifting the second one. Like I said, I'm totally gonna keep it. I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna enjoy it. It is the perfect like spring, like transitional type of scent. It is something fresh, something different. It's not what I normally gravitate towards. So it's kind of fun to have something new. If you pick this up, let me know down below what your experience has been with the candle so far. If you haven't picked it up, I'll link it down below on the QVC website. I think it's worth checking out, especially if you're a floral person and you also really like the packaging. It's beautiful. The wicks are the ones that sort of get a little bendy. You can see that they don't lean all the way over, but they tend to like bend to one side. I do just trim the mushroom tops off of this very carefully with cuticle scissors because there are mushroom tops that form on this particular wick and they can sort of like pop if you leave them on there. My other Homeworx candles have not developed the mushroom tops, so I haven't trimmed those wicks, but with this one, I am trimming them just ever so slightly. But yeah, nice tall flames, no issues with pulling out, like pulls out very quickly, starts to throw very quickly. It's a good scent. Is it worth 40 bucks? I don't know, you'll have to determine that yourself. Like if you want to spend the money on the candle, I can tell you mine's been burning really well, and I'm glad that I bought it. No regrets here at all, even though it's not my normal go-to. So anyway, let me know down below. I know a lot of you guys have picked this up. What are your thoughts on the candle? Do you get that soapy note as well? Are you one of the people that picks up the fruity notes that are in here? My nose is just not picking them up, and that could just be my nose. But yeah, for me, this is very much just floral, and it's nice. I like it. Again, no regrets, but I won't be picking up any backups myself. I am waiting for more of those gourmand scents to come out. So I have my wallet ready. I am ready to pounce on those, especially that spun sugar. I am waiting on that spun sugar. So, all right, thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch today. I hope you have a good rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.